something exciting. And that's
Here we are.
Chris is here, and Mark is here, and Phil is here,
I am here.
and Darla's here.
Commercial right out the gate.
Well, we got to get some monies. Need some monies.
Mark. Last week I was Hey Zach, hey Randy, hey Chris, hey Mark.
All right, Zach and Randy. Good.
Welcome.
No, we got a good group already. Oh, they are on, huh? Yep. Doesn't get much funner than this, does it? Jumping up fast. It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
I know.
Where's Cage? He was here. You said you went to bed? KG, come here. He was all telling me he was going to be on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday. How is everybody's week?
Louis here. Barbara.
Hey Louis. Hey Barb.
I'm having more funner than last week already.
You have great grandchildren, Mark. You're not even older than we are. How are you doing? Never mind.
He started when he was 9.
You got it. Well, congratulations, Mark. Yeah, Louis, we're doing good. Just
Killing flies.
we've been having a plague of flies. I mean, really bad.
It's the fly season in Arkansas. Hopefully it's going to be over quick.
The open sign is still on at the store. We're still around. It's not really on though, is it?
I turned it off.
Too bad. I wonder if it just comes back on by itself because it had it unplugged when we got there.
Did it?
Well.
Sosa's here.
Hey, Sosa. Good evening.
We're showing up.
Started with the birds and the bees.
It's on. Really?
Okay, we'll tell Mike about that.
Oh, well. Maybe if that bird's out, then he'll get us one of those men that does this thing, where it blows up.
With the arms in the air? Yeah.
We need something that just really irritates people so they'll come in to tell us about it.
Zach, roll call. We show up to talk with cool people. Yeah, exactly. All the cool kids are here early.
Yeah. We got a good crew here. Darla's little friend left today.
My little friend. Hey, Tim.
And I tell you, this gal has the worst luck of anybody.
Yeah, she's really running.
I don't know how many sets of tires she's gone through already. She blew another one today. A new one.
Yeah.
Went from Kentucky to here. And she went to leave here. She got about, 70 miles down the road. Had another flat.
Well, not further than that. Oh, yeah, from here, yeah.
So,
no, she was 3.5 hours away from here.
Yeah.
Above Little Rock.
She needs to buy those ones that you don't have to put air in.
Yeah.
They're solid rocks.
Hey, Steve.
Steve's
How
here.
You guys?
Will you guys be in the new house before winter season hits? Nope. We were hoping to, but we have some issues not with us, but with people that are supposed to be doing things for us, and so now we have to import our own. So I think we told them last week, didn't we, about
yeah, but I don't think there's over here.
The Tigners, Dave and Ninette.
Tigner Adventures.
Tigner Adventures. They
a good channel to check out.
Yeah, they watched our live a few weeks ago, and he's been here a couple times, and we're friends. And we were in the courtside. We've been next to them the last couple of years, and they're not going this year either. So anyway, he's an electrician, so that's what we need to get done next. And he knows how to do mini splits and I mean all kinds of stuff. He knows how to build houses, is what he does.
Yeah.
And he contacted me and said, "Hey, I'll come do that for you." So we were talking today, and we're trying to get the parts list together and start getting stuff. And what we can do before he gets here, Darla and I are going to try to do, and then when he gets here, we're going to get it done. Gramps Radio.
Hey, Gramps Radio.
So it's you two get our replacements didn't show up, so they said, "Well, you guys do it." But yeah, so it's kind of discouraging sometimes, but you know, we had the opportunity. There were two guys that were willing to do it, but didn't know how to do it, and they were still going to charge us pretty good, I think. And then there was two other guys that were willing to do it that knew what they were doing, but they were one estimate was 11 grand, the other one was 13 grand plus I buy the parts. So I thought that was a little bit too much for 960 square feet. So I mean, if that's the case, we'll just run extension cords out there, you know. So anyway, we're working on it. Things are happening. Sunday Pearl. Good evening.
Sunny Pearl. Sunny day, Pearl.
And it's like these glasses, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, there it is.
She bakes bread
Sunny
today.
day. She bakes
Bread
bread.
today.
I like bread. So anyway, we're on our way to get that handled. But
It'll get there. You just have to be patient.
we've now the big secret is to try not to spend all the money for the parts before we get it done. So we'll see. And we're just, you know, all you can do is have faith, you know, that things are going to work out. We'll see. You just never know.
You just don't never know.
It's
Hey, Rosebud.
there's Rosebud. Hey.
Hello.
It's
Around
one of those
somewhere.
situations where,
Hi.
for some reason, it's a new area for us. I mean, well, my family's been here forever, and a lot of the people know us now. Mellowcat's here,
Hey,
but
Mellow.
yeah, they still try to get your money. So we've had a couple of guys try real hard. A couple have succeeded in getting some of it, but we put the kibosh on that, and I mean, we're gonna do whatever we have to do to get it done. It just may take a little longer, but you know, if we have to, we can live in this motorhome another winter. I mean, it's not that bad. We have a full tank of propane. We have electricity. We have water. We have sewer. We have a nice
We've
lot.
done it for going on 16 years, so
Yeah. So
I'm sure you guys will get it sorted out. We will. Hey, 2 eggs.
yeah, once we get the electrical done and the mini split in and the insulation done, then you guys can all come and help us drywall. We're gonna have a weekend drywall.
The money.
Yeah, you can come and stay here for free. We'll just knock it out. So yeah, it's like that. You know, I mean, well, I don't know. We had when we built our house in the desert, we had a 1,500 square foot house, and we're going to take the back wall out where the kitchen was at, and then we're going to add make the kitchen huge and put in a real nice dining room and a family room and a bar and a pool bathroom, and then our master bedroom with a big huge closet and a master bath, and then out our doors was the jacuzzi, and out the living room doors were the pool. Anyway, I told the contractor guy, I said, the last thing I want you to do is take the wall out into the kitchen. I want you to do everything else first. And the very first thing they did was take that wall out. And then what happened is we had scorpions and cats, and everything that lived in the desert was living in our house. She was washing dishes in the bathtub. It was
And I
insanity.
like that for 3 months.
More than that, I thought.
Yeah, it was 3 months I didn't have a kitchen.
And then I had to fight with the contractor. I ended up having to get rid of him. I had to get rid of some of the subs, and
Dead weight.
well, they just kept wanting money. Well, I need more money to get the stuff. I said, well, I gave you the money to get the stuff twice already.
Sunny day. Baked 8 loaves of bread this week. It's going to be too hot to bake for 2 more days. Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cooled down here.
We had a terrific rainstorm just a little bit ago.
It's 76 degrees here right now. So
Hey, kids. Welcome, welcome.
it was supposed to be almost 100 today. So
It's okay, Mountain Laurel's not here. I know he'll catch up later. And that road's important. So I'm glad he's able to do that.
oh, he's building the road. What's he doing?
Yeah, working on their road.
Oh yeah.
Slowly Hitchhiker Cat. Glad you could join me tonight.
Yeah.
We're glad we could join you too.
We did get a couple things done though. We got all the driveways all tractored, and we got a load of rock in. So now we're just waiting for my brother and my nephew to get freed up and come over here with a tractor, and they're going to finish it all up and put the rock in, and then we're going to build our garage. That's the next thing we have to do.
Garage in a box. Take your time on the build. Y'all are doing great. Thanks.
Yeah, just
Tomorrow I'm going to put out a new video. Yay! 2 in 1 week. Wow. Anyway, about the shed that we modified to get the motorcycle in. That was all me and him. We did that.
yeah, because I tried to get someone to do it. Oh yeah, I'll do it. So finally, she said, "Well, we could probably do that." I said, "Yeah, let's go try it." We did. Took us all day, but
Crap. AOC is afraid that we're going to become the frogs in the boiling pot of water.
oh yeah, I don't know about her,
I know about her.
but yeah, now's time just to watch what's going to happen. Things are going on. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I did. Jason and I took a ride the other day, and that was pretty fun. But oh man, we had a good friend. Well, he's not had. We still have. Luckily, we still have. He was brush hogging, and he got the brush hog hung up in a branch. And when the branch finally let go, it swung around and hit him right here in his side and busted his ribs and everything all loose. What?
It didn't break his ribs though.
It broke it loose. Yeah, that's busted it loose. And then it actually hit him so hard, him and the seat on the tractor got blown off. And when he got blown off, the way he landed, cut one of his ears off. And it was just hanging there. And he's like 62 or 60, or no, he's 64 or 65. And
Mellow Cat and 2 eggs. I ran into Rita at the dump. So I got the
they got a lot of nice stuff there.
yeah, I got the info.
Yeah, so we'll have something to talk about at Friday dinner. So we have like a little group, and him and his wife, who's Rita, are part of the group, and we'll go to different restaurants and we eat dinner and just kind of hang out for a while and visit. And it's pretty nice. I mean, it's something nice to do on a Friday night. If you can't go, or you don't feel like going or whatever, you don't have to. It's not a mandatory thing, so it's nice to do. And there is Trey's Universe
Hey
RV.
Trey, hey Wendy.
We're so sorry the home is being a challenge. We miss you both. Extremely grateful for both of you. Your home will be awesome when finished. I'm sure it will be.
Yeah, it's a lesson of patience.
Like I said, when we did the house in the desert, it was a mess. We come out in the morning and we never knew it was going to be sleeping on our couch. And
Tim also says standard residential 240 volt single phase panel box and branch circuits is not rocket science. You can do it.
Yeah, well, Dave's coming here to do it. So, and he does 400, 440. He does all this.
We've also got the added electrical needs for RV hookups too.
Yeah.
In that box, so.
The one out here by the pole. There's some things that have to be done to get the part I'm most worried about is.
Hey, Scarlett.
There's Stevie Michael.
Yes.
Hey, that kid has my last name.
Yeah.
You're usually shocked when they find out I'm not a very good electrician.
Shocked. Get it?
Yeah.
See what he did there?
I don't know where he gets his sense of humor. Anyway, we have an 1.25 inch pipe going over to what was going to be the laundry room, which is now my shop, and now we got to run 200 amp wire through it, so we need a 2-inch pipe. So now the scary part is we got to dig across the water lines, the sewer lines, and the electrical lines that are already existing out there. Trench it back up.
Forgot where they're at.
Well, I got a video.
Yeah.
I got a video of when we did it. So, and I think the main thing is going to be to just try to follow that pipe that's already there.
So. I was wondering if you're going to run a mini split to the shop.
A what?
Mini split to the shop.
Eventually, I'll get one of those little 110s. But you know, we're getting ready. We're getting pretty close to things starting to cool off here. About another 3 weeks or so, it'll start cooling down. We'll be in the 80s during the day and less.
Yeah. Steve says that you are amped up to get better, Steve, or Krista. Currently. And it just keeps going, and that's why we're a family channel.
You're embarrassing me in front of my channel. For you, I think most of you guys know that Steve's my son, so he's only 9. He just turned 43. He's old.
Oh, baby.
I'm your baby. You're the one that carries him around all the time. He's like, Mom, put me down.
I act 9, he says.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Mellocat, he is.
Mellowcat's number 3.
Yeah.
Rosebud's number 1 right now. How's that working? Hi, Scarlett. I did say hi to Scarlett.
Oh. Said hi a bit ago.
Yeah.
Sunny Day Pearl's number 2. I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
It has something to do with the comments.
Well, it's got like little crowns.
Yeah. But see, you collect them.
Yeah.
Here, and then when you get them, you can hit that, and it.
And then you get prizes.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what the prizes are yet, though.
We got a thing of doggy treats. Our doggy, he's been having some bad issues with mud puddles around here lately.
No, he's thinking they're very good.
Yeah. Yeah, but then she comes in the motorhome screaming, carrying a red dog because he's been out in the clay mud hole. Not fun.
That's Cage. That's what he did, right? he thinks he's part pig.
I put that on my Facebook.
Because he doesn't even look like himself.
Yeah. And she comes running in just screaming. I thought he'd gotten chopped up or something because looked like he was bloody. And she throws him in the shower, and it says, "You need to wash your dog."
You did not say that. You just didn't want to sleep with him like that.
Well, would you?
Things get real uncomfortable around here when we run out of dog treats before the subscription arrives. Oh.
Yeah, we just buy those the minis from right now he's got those big huge things that are full of bone marrow and stuff. So he'll stand on one leg for 5 minutes waiting to get one of those. But we got to get him back on these because those things are too potent. And he's got a method worked out where he gets like 15 or 20 treats a day. So
it's ridiculous.
He wrote a book, How to Be Bad and Still Get Treats. Our dog's pretty smart, really.
That's how to work out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how exciting it's been. I did work on Jason and Mellow Cat's two eggs and Mellow Cat's bikes this week. Hopefully they're working still. Had a real issue with this putting a lowering kit on. The way it looked like it went on because of the way it had writing on it and everything was wrong. And when it finally clicked to my head, I thought, oh, I know how to do this now. But we had everything on wrong. We got it all mounted up, but then you couldn't put the wheel back in.
So. No instructions with it was
not
helpful.
What it was it had like their logo was on both parts. And you would think that you would mount it up with the logo showing. Well, that's not how it was. The logo faced in. So either they put the logo on the wrong side and didn't tell us, or they put it, that's the right side and they didn't tell us. So however they did it.
Chris said he knows his audience and works it well. Yes, he does. Ordered the new diaphragm for the master cylinder yesterday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, when something ain't right with it. Is the weather there brutally hot, humid? No, it's 76 degrees.
Today it was really not bad. It got, I think I saw the highest I saw it get to was 90.
Yeah.
It was hotter than that.
And it was drier, but now it's 82% humidity.
Yeah.
But it's 76 degrees, so you know it's hard to breathe, but you can breathe. So, like I say, it's almost over with. About the middle to the end of August is when things start really changing, and then we go into the new phase in Arkansas called raking leaves, because this place, I got a blower though. This year I'm just going to blow them all in Scott's yard. He's gone all day, so blow them over there. That and Patty's. It's so hot here that chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. What? That's called skipping a step, isn't it?
There you go.
I need a blower, yeah. Well, we have 1, 2, 3 maple trees,
which are really good for compost,
and they're really good for shade. But they drop a lot of leaves. And right now it's all green. Pretty soon it'll be all yellow and brown. So yeah, it happens like that every year.
I don't get it.
This year's been the worst fly year.
Oh.
And it's only been bad for what, a week, if that.
Today and yesterday have been just.
We have this little fly catcher thing that Ron Silva. I wonder if Ron Silva's watching. Anyway, it's got like a little blue light, and you plug it in, and what it does is it draws all the bugs in, and they land on it, and when they do, they get stuck to it. Well, right now, what did you count? 45 flies. And that's not including.
This side's sticky once you peel this part off.
Do we only have one left, or are there 2 in there?
And then you slip it down in the part.
Yeah, buzz my ear.
You slip it down inside the part that plugs in that light's blue. It's a blue light.
Yeah, that's all that brings them in is a blue light.
Lights are not healthy for you, but.
And what's crazy is the ones that are trapped. The ones that aren't trapped are sitting right there on the light, watching them slowly die. There's a fly right there. She killed about 8 or 10 of them today, too.
Easily. More than that, probably.
But what happens, you go outside, and when you come back in, they're on you. You don't realize it. She says that's not how they get in here.
Think so.
But if you don't open the doors, we don't have them.
Hi. Inhumane. Here we go. Catch
Yeah.
and release, right?
Yeah, we're probably going to have some ridicule from the, I can't believe you're torturing those flies and gnats. Well,
Hey, our Being with Bandit, how are you? I think I just subscribed to that channel too, by the way. So, we can't make maple syrup because it doesn't get cold enough here.
Yeah.
Too bad. Fly abuse that bugs you. Chris, you and Steve would like be simpatico.
Yeah. I talked to Chris the other day for a while on the phone. Him and Steve would get along good.
They would,
Yeah, two loons. Steve's very popular where he lives because people feel sorry for him. Huh.
We like our Harbor Freight Zapper lantern. It's rechargeable. We do have an electric fly swatter also, which I utilize.
I like my assault rifle. My assault.
Assault gun.
That's a blast. But you're basically making a salad in here if you use it inside the motorhome. So
it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
We bought that when we were doing gate guarding, and there were so many flies because we had a feedlot down the street.
And I used to get mad when I killed them all. I ran out of targets.
Yeah.
But there were always more the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I have it. It's under the bed. It's loaded and ready to rock, too.
Yeah.
I remember when those bug zappers first came out, and you put them in your patio, and you just everybody would sit around a chair and sit there looking at it, and all of a sudden you'd see, get another one.
He teases me because by the time I ever catch a fly, or usually it's a fly, I'm so angry that I just fry their little butts on that thing.
Yeah, and it smells like barbecued flies in here. I hate it.
They don't call them pests for nothing.
Yeah, they're
pesky.
They're pests. I wish Cagey would come out here. You guys haven't seen Cage in a long time.
Look.
There he is, right there. That's the one that's been bugging me.
Fly. Oh, wow. We're really exciting.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Me too.
Seems like I've been driving a lot lately.
Bug zapper was like watching a screensaver.
I was watching the video before we came on here, and this guy paid $15,000 for one night in a hotel, and it had like a living room and a kitchen and a dining room and a bedroom, and then it had a downstairs, and when you went downstairs it was under the water of the ocean.
But the top level was above?
It was above the water. But when you went down, and that's where he stayed, there's a bedroom and a couple of showers and everything down there. There's all these sharks swimming around him. It's not like an aquarium. It's the actual ocean.
Yeah.
And they got all kinds of emergency things. If you get a leak, you pull this thing, and it's got a thing where you pull down, you can escape. And Darla says she wants to go there.
Darla said, no way. It better include a very high class call girl at that price.
Well, it's funny because, and then he went to go eat, and it didn't even include his dinner. It was $400 for his dinner, but he said it was worth it. It was good.
How do you have that kind of money to do?
Well, YouTube.
When you do a YouTube channel, yes, that's a lot of money, though.
Well, that's why people watch him, because he goes to these places. He went to the furthest north hotel in the world, and they have two rules there. You can't have children there, can't have babies, and you can't die. Can't die there because it's so cold.
It's not that you can't bring your children. You cannot give birth there.
Right.
That kind of.
And you can't die there because they can't bury you because it's permafrost. So, and it's like, the big thing is, the sun only sets for doesn't really set, but it gets kind of like twilight for like an hour or two. And they tell you got to be careful because you get eaten by a polar bear. that's the biggest threat to life there. I don't know how they could tell you not to die while you're there when they have polar bears.
Chris says I only thought that, Gramps.
Yeah.
But Gramps said it.
What?
That it better come with a call girl.
Yeah.
Just feed them to the polar bears. They need treats too.
Yeah. And you're the treat. But that was pretty cool. And then he's done a lot. I can't remember what his.
Did a tree house.
Yeah, he did a tree house. He's done.
Went to Joshua Tree. Stayed in a.
Yeah, in the desert.
Out.
Yeah. We did that for 28 years. Not quite Joshua Tree, but close. We've been through there a lot of times.
Wow.
Oh man!
Another advertisement.
What is it?
I don't know.
Looks like
a
phone.
I don't know why they show ads because I will not watch them.
I don't have advertisements.
Yeah, but you do on your phone. Because Chris can't tell me how to get rid of it on my phone.
I don't have it on my phone. On YouTube.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel, I don't have it on anything.
I don't have it on my computer, but it doesn't cost me anything.
It doesn't cost me anything either. You pay for it. So. Yeah. What? We're running out, huh?
Yes.
I'm tired, man. I'm telling you. We've been. Of course, it doesn't help that I wake up at 3:30 in the morning, can't go back to sleep.
This just in: homeless cleanup and criminal roundup is incoming to Washington, D.C.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, and
I know, Chris.
You know, everybody's all upset about that, and all I have to say about it is for years now we have not enforced the laws. Unless you're speeding or we're doing something wrong, they enforce the laws. But if you're just a do nothing whatever, then they don't enforce the laws at all. And if you kill somebody, you go in, you're in there a couple hours and you're out. You give you a court date, some donuts and stuff, and you're on your way. But
I got a question for you, Bill. What do you think is the best tire for an ultra classic? Mark.
I always ran the Dunlops. In fact, I think on this bike I have now, I think there's like chin shins or something on there, and they're going. I got to get, but a Dunlop for the back of that bike's over $200. I was surprised just for one tire, more than the car. So I'm gonna wear these out. I'm not gonna. I don't need them this year. So, but yeah. And then I don't know how many of you guys watch a bunch of RVers or van dwellers, but they're all freaking out about. They're all saying that they got to get off the road because they're being ran off the road. They're told they can't stay anywhere. The campgrounds are really enforcing the 10-year thing, 10-year-old RVs, stuff like that. I don't know. We never really had any problems with any of that. So, but of course, we don't stay in campgrounds anymore. We
did when we worked in Uray. They wanted to see a picture of our rig before they would hire us because it was so old. But that didn't cause a problem.
An 80-year-old guy just killed himself by running into a log truck. That would do it. Around here, man, we have a lot of them.
That's bad.
Around here, if they're going to kill, riding a motorcycle, a lot of people over here just stand in front of the train.
Yeah.
That's how they kill them. That or hang themselves. A lot of trees, yeah. Yeah, so Bill treats Chicken Express. Yeah, that's my treat. This RV thing is getting a little out of control.
80 years old, man.
Yeah. I'm surprised he could ride a bike. You sure he killed himself or he just rode and accidentally hit a log truck?
Yeah, this is bad. So you logged out of life, Christmas. You know, at 80 years old, maybe he had a heart attack. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had quite a few wrecks over in Sturgis this year.
Really?
They had less people. They had about 150,000 less people and had a lot more wrecks. But man, I was watching a lot of those videos. There's a lot of older people. I was watching these guys thrashing or something like that, and they're a bunch of young guys, and they design and make parts, kind of like what I was doing there for a while, and they're all young guys, but they're like the exception to the rule. Still kicking around, going there next year. We'll see if I can get enough people to help me.
Gideon, love you, Gideon.
What do you say?
I love having YouTuber grandparents.
Yeah. See, we're kind of cool, huh?
Oh, it was an accident, Gramp said.
Oh yeah.
Does that make Gideon? Does that make us cool? Are we cool, or does that make you cool? I have to do the same. Yeah, Phil, with the photo thing of the RV.
Yeah.
I'm 69.
I'll be 69 in a week and a day.
And I wouldn't dream of trying to ride a motorcycle again. No. He says, I don't know if I'd go that far. Fine.
I'll be 69 a week from Monday.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I get to go to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday.
With your friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your friends?
No. They're your friends. They just let me tag along. I get to drive everybody. That's what it is. They like my car. Yeah, pretty fun. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Anyone else want to come? Meet us at Hot Springs. We're going to Hot Springs this time. Better make sure it's still open. Texas Road. Everything. It's crazy. This place is going crazy right now. They're putting in some kind of a bike mountain trail.
That's what I was going to tell Mellow Cat and Two Eggs. Washita's is for sale.
Yeah, you should buy it.
It's just like $847,000
then we could eat free pizza.
They want for it. Yeah. Dunlop's never lasted on my Goldwing. Continental worked best for roads and longevity. For where? I hit the big 65 yesterday. I'm officially old now. Welcome to the club and happy birthday, Cat.
Yep.
That's a good chunk
Congratulations.
of change. You got that right. Yeah, Mellow Cat, that's a lot of money.
For what? For a tire?
Washita.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't believe they're asking that much. I don't.
Turnkey.
She thinks he owns the building. I don't know.
How could you sell it for, how could you do that kind of money? I don't think
he used to be an electrician.
Yeah.
Money's no object when you used to be an electrician.
Especially if it's your money. Right?
I thought I turned officially at 60. I could not rationalize thinking of myself as middle-aged anymore. Now I got after next week I've got
you're on the other end of things now.
I got one more year and then I'm going to be old like her. Huh? Yeah. Should be 70.
Yeah.
In what, 5 months?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look right there.
Get him. You could get him.
If I had a long enough tongue, I could. Yeah, go in there and hang out with your buddies. I go in there and I tap that thing, and they're like gonna get away, and they run into it, and then they're all, oh, now I'm done. I'm gonna die, and they're all in there going. Bzz, bzz.
Hey, Gramps, you and I probably are born in January, right? That's my birthday too.
Yeah.
5 months, January.
Yeah. That's what I would say. Sounds
Happy
about
early
right.
birthday.
We're supposed to get.
January 1st? Really? I'm the 7th.
Yeah.
Wow. New Year's, baby. That's cool.
They're gonna jack our Social Security up way up. Gonna give us like an extra $1,000 a month. Get excited.
Yeah, and then a gallon of milk will be $100.
You know what they're gonna do to Sarah?
Every year is a bonus year. Consider how much longer we live versus most people in history. True.
Well, there are people that live to be 900 years old.
Methuselah.
We never quite will make it that far. I don't
Our
think.
body parts wouldn't last that long.
No.
We'd be lucky if they lasted to 90.
I could see that fly buzzing around behind me on the TV screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I need my salt rifle.
Oh,
What?
that's Mark's new great-grandson right there.
Oh, wow. Still under warranty and everything,
Yeah,
huh?
just got him, what did you say, yesterday or today?
So what do you think, Nasara, Scarlett? We're going to get Nasara? For those you don't know, Google Nasara. Nesara. You both
I need to
look
get
very
your
young
hat?
for your ages.
That's
Yeah.
because we spend an hour with makeup before we go live.
Yeah. We have a good makeup person. But he went to bed now.
Scarlett says yes. James Lowell, Apollo 13 astronaut, passed away today. He was 97. Wow. Jacket 1,000 and charge more for Medicare and taxes. That's what they'll do.
Well, no, we're not going to have taxes.
Chris and Phil are like, I saw it fly by too.
See, at least there's something entertaining on this channel. It's not us.
Trump Sarah.
Yeah, well, you know what? If that happens, that will be amazing. They're already shutting down the IRS. They're working on that. So.
And Hillary's in jail.
Well, not yet. Nobody's in jail yet. That's the problem.
Good job. Just don't get Hollywood surgery so you look like a Muppet from the Muppet Show.
Oh, I love watching those videos where the people have like these big cheeks like this, you know?
They got cheek implants.
And they look just like freaked out. You don't even know who they used
look
to
like
be.
marionettes. That's what they look like to me. Puppet thing. Hey, Terry Burns. How are you and Wes doing?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Scarlett before Christmas.
Yeah, let's hope so. We're ready. Basically, what will happen is we'll go back on the gold standard. There'll be no more centralized bank, and they'll basically wash the money down to for $1. You'll go to McDonald's and for 35 cents you can get a hamburger, a fry, and a Coke. So it'll be a reasonable thing. People will be able to survive again. They'll be able to buy houses, get financing, and everything else. But
they're doing okay. Oh yeah, I remember that too. Gramps Radio. Kenny Rogers got eye surgery. He always looked real surprised.
yeah, he was wasted looking. I don't know why he did that. He was crazy looking. There's a lot of them that have done that. That I don't know what was her name. I can't remember her now. The comedian.
Scarlett says we're already on the gold standard behind the scenes. Oh, Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Yeah, she kept getting more and more freaked out. Amazon's here. Well, they're late.
Vanity or bad advice. Yeah. Both.
Wow. Too crazy. That's what I look like on your phone. Huh? Is that another commercial? Huh?
Oh.
Was he stand and he left? Yeah. Well, another one that's had a lot of playing around with is Chuck Norris. He's kind of getting freaky looking, and also Mickey Rourke. Those guys and Sylvester Stallone. I think just leave yourself alone. You know, thing is every morning wash your face real good and shave, and just keep yourself clean. You'll look good. That's what I do. I mean, I've worked on motorcycle. I've done everything. I've always been messed up, but I always try to clean myself back up. The trouble is the boo boos I get. That's the worst part.
Oh yeah, because you look good. Is your electric bill high where you are?
No, we run a cord over to our neighbor's house. Theirs is real high. No.
I don't know. Like right now, we've got both our ACs running, and I forget what it was when it was just us. But of course, our friend was
Yeah,
here
we had 4
last
ACs
month,
running.
so she ran one.
Yeah, I heard 2 running a lot too, though.
Yeah, but mostly she ran one. But anyway,
ours don't stay on all the time. Ours kick off. It was off, and it just kicked back on. So the problem is when the sun, we're facing the west. The front of the motorhome is in the west. So in the afternoon, when that sun starts beating on that windshield, then the AC won't shut off up front. And then when it gets down a little ways into the trees, then we're good. So
I'll decompose naturally, one mutation at a time. Nick Nolte, there's a bunch of them. Mickey Rourke got into
boxing, yeah.
boxing and then surgery to try to fix it, I think.
Yeah, when you see him in the Marlboro Man movie, he was a pretty good looking guy, and that was after that he went back into boxing and took some pretty bad shots.
Comment, we already are on the gold standard behind the scenes.
Well, yeah, we are, but I think some people are. We're not yet. We're still playing. We still got monopoly money. But we'll see what happens. The central banks are kind of the problem. I don't know if they can get rid of them. No. Let's look to see if I still have ice. I do. We need something to talk about. I'm running out. My mind is going blank.
It's starting to go offline.
Well, I have the excuse I'm going to be 69. Look at the thing's not even moving. I love these guys that got like 3,000 people watching their lives, and it just looks like their chat looks like that. Can't see anything. They act, oh yeah, thanks for you gave me $50. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the dono.
Yeah, for the dono.
Sure, you can talk about him.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. I can barely stand to watch half of his stuff anymore. He's turned into just an e-beggar.
Talking about Class A living.
He is a total e-beggar.
In case you don't know.
He rewrote the rules of e-begging. There's Johnny Combs.
Hey, Yanni. Hi, Mom.
When you get house done,
you
downsize RV. Not right away. Probably down the road we might, or we may not even do it anymore. It just depends. It gets pretty difficult doing stuff anymore. The hooking up and unhooking and the driving, and it's getting tougher. I mean, I could still do it for a while. I think we could probably do this for a few more years, but once we get in the house, I don't know how we're gonna feel. So I'm not gonna throw the motorhome away. It would be really hard to replace this motorhome, you know, with all the leaks and no.
It
We
doesn't
got
have leaks.
we got the leaks fixed. The windshield was
The
leaking.
windshield is, yeah, that still needs a pretty caption. Know what I mean by behind the scenes is it's already set up, it's already ready, it's already running. We have two different systems running simultaneously. It's not time for the public to know yet.
Yeah.
Sell the RV and buy more motorcycles.
Yeah. Well, I would like to buy some bikes and restore them and sell them, you know, but it's the selling part that I have a problem with.
Yeah. It's like the cars we were going to flip.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got a
you don't want to
couple
get rid of that car
rocking
either.
chairs for the front porch yet. We got our lawn chairs there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We use them a lot. We sit out there a lot.
Yeah, it's nice because you get to sit and look back at the beautiful properties behind around us. You know, like, it's pretty nice. We don't have the house behind us is a long ways away,
Yeah.
so just a
Couple
big
of acres.
pasture on the other side of her
It's
because
probably, I think she is like 3 or 5 acres away. Something like that.
well, I think that lot is about 10 or 15 acres. Yeah,
Too far.
get auto Rocky.
So you can nap.
I can
the
nap
rock.
it. I can nap in this recliner.
Keep the motorhome, take your grandbabies to the lake, hang out, and have fun.
Yeah, and what do you mean? Like use it for bait or what? That's not having fun. Maybe a mid-sized travel trailer. I wouldn't want a trailer. We've got too used to motorhomes on.
We're so far from thinking on those lines
Yeah.
anyways right now. The only focus we've got is getting the house done. So.
The garage, get the rock spread, get the garage done, and then I want to get a carport. I'm tired of these stupid birds crapping all over our cars, man. I have to wash that Cadillac every day because they see it and they see it's clean.
You harried it in another target. I go for some shooting practice.
You know, temptation cat treats.
Never counts are happy they got.
Yeah.
The house is perfect size
Yeah,
for us.
for us, it's going to be actually because we're going to have the spare bedroom. Got to make it, you know, and then it's going to be big enough for our kids and grandkids as a family to come and stay. And if everybody wants to come and stay, then some people have to sleep in the living room, and some people either that or they can have our bedroom. We'll stay in the motorhome.
That's okay, Tigners. We were talking about you anyway. Hopefully you heard all glowing things. Besides, you need to drive safe.
Now that's the electrician man right there, and we appreciate him. And if you guys would all go and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already, that would help them out, and that would help make me feel better too. So.
They do. They have a lot of scenery that they've been filming this summer. They've seen some really neat places, pretty places, beautiful places.
They had like a thing like that hotel where they went down this pit or thing, and there was like on a river, and they had these big glass things, and there were crawdads and fish and stuff. Looking for a Class C that has a fiberglass or metal roof, no rubber roof.
No more asteroids in your roof, right, Mark?
Well, you know there are some. There's like the Bigfoots or fiberglass roofs.
All right, Rose. Good night. You guys, good luck with that driveway, and tell Mountain Laurel we missed him. Have a great week. Good luck with that driveway.
Make good overflow lodging. Yeah. Well, and then we still have. At this point, we have 2 more spots, but we're going to probably end up eliminating this one down here, which is going to be good. I mean, People could. We have enough room to park 20 motorhomes here,
Yeah,
but
we
the
do.
thing is, wouldn't all have hookups. We only have hookups for 3 RVs right now.
I was looking into hip camp.
Hip camp.
Yeah, kind of like harvest host.
Oh yeah.
Where people pay you to stay on the property if you want to open it up to people that are like traveling through or want to stay.
Yeah,
for a
just
couple
be
nights.
one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't charge them, right?
Yeah, you do.
You do.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know if they would. Well, as long as no one said anything, I don't think it would be a big deal.
You can do it. Hip camp. You can do that if you've got. It's not where you have to get licensing and all that stuff.
Okay. Scarlett's leaving, I guess.
All right, Scarlett. Thanks for joining. Have a great week.
She comes in late and can go and leaves early.
She was
she
pretty
was?
early, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's signing off.
Well, they're
I'm
like
telling Scarlett good night.
they're like Bill's never going to shut up, so let's just.
Don't offer a lecture.
Yeah.
Oh, Mellow Cat, you kill me.
We've never begged for money. You know. I guess that's that old time pride stuff, you know. Huh.
We'll get it. We'll definitely. We'll be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, I know we will.
No problem.
The thing is when it is all said and done, it will be ours. It won't be a bank's or something else. I mean, if we wanted to, we could go borrow money on this place and pay whatever anybody wanted to do what they got to do.
I thought it was a good idea, Mellow Cat, until you said that. Now I take my thanks back.
But don't know if
they were old.
Yeah.
Well, you are old.
Who said that?
Mellow Cat.
Said I'm old? Now there's a fly on my computer.
I'm old. You're not. You're still a youngin'. Oh, just kidding. Okay. Me too. What is your electrician's YouTube site? That's Tigner Adventures. Tigner Adventures.
Yeah, Tigner.
They've got some really incredible places this year.
Yeah, they went to
I need to
Quartzsite with us.
replace a motor and a transmission.
Yeah.
You made a video of that too.
He had his car and his manual transmission and gear, and he got a diesel pusher. And boy, they drag them cars in gear real easy.
You don't even know it.
Gotta be
That's
careful.
how we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We drug ours across the street one time. Firemen, when we had our tire blow up and the truck caught on fire that time, they put the wheel on and everything. I was surprised, but they put the truck in gear, and we started going, and I was just idling, and I could feel it. I told her, I said, something is wrong. We're going to get off the street. We went up about maybe 20 feet, made a left-hand turn. I got out of went back there. The truck was in gear.
I think it was like 112 degrees that day.
Yeah,
horrible.
we were only doing a mile an hour. So.
Anyways, it's Tigner Adventures, Tigner Adventures.
Yeah.
If you want to check out their channel, subscribe, like, share, comment.
Real nice people, family people.
Yeah.
We have fun with them. They've been here. They've come here and visited twice. Dave has. They came here for the solar eclipse.
Right.
And then when Dave bought that diesel motorhome, he came here and we did some work on it. Yeah, so good people, and yeah, and he does that RV live. So the
RV
maps and all.
What is it? RV.
I don't know. If you go on their channel, you'll see it for sure. Well, anyway, are you ready to say goodbye? Everybody else has already told us goodbye. So.
Yeah, it's winding up, isn't it?
Yeah. We got 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
You gotta hurry. You're gonna miss it. Uh,
I don't know.
all right, guys.
Try.
Well, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we hope you guys have a great week. Good night.